Do you want to sound more like a native English speaker? You're in the right place. Welcome back to Learn Everyday English. I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to share my top tips to help you speak English more naturally, just like a native. These aren't just your typical tips. Stick around, and you'll be surprised at how small changes can make a big difference in how you sound. Tip 1. Master intonation and stress. Let's start with intonation and stress, something that sets fluent speakers apart from learners. Native English speakers don't speak in a monotone. They emphasize certain words to add meaning. For example, listen to how I say this. I didn't say she stole the money. If I stress didn't, I'm denying I said it. But if I stress a she, it suggests someone else did. Changing the emphasis completely changes the meaning. Try it yourself with a sentence you use every day. You'll be amazed at how it sounds when you shift the stress. This is one of the easiest ways to start sounding more natural. Tip 2. Use contractions to sound natural. Here's another simple yet powerful tip. Use contractions. I guarantee you've heard native speakers say I'll instead of I will, or there instead of they are. These small shortcuts are key to sounding less formal and more fluent. Saying, I will go to the store sounds stiff, while I'll go to the store sounds much more natural. Native speakers use contractions in almost every sentence, so make it a habit to use them too. Practice saying you're instead of you are, they've instead of they have, and you'll see the difference it makes. Tip 3. Learn and use common idioms and phrases. Want to really impress native speakers? Start using idioms and common phrases. They might sound strange at first, but idioms are everywhere in English. Ever heard someone say, it's raining cats and dogs? It doesn't mean actual cats and dogs are falling from the sky. It just means it's raining heavily. How about break a leg before a performance? That means good luck. These phrases are the secret sauce to sounding more like a native. Try learning a few idioms a week and start using them in conversations. Not only will you sound more fluent, but you'll also understand native speakers better when they use these phrases. Tip 4. Improve your linking sounds. Next up, let's talk about nai. Linking sounds. Native speakers don't always pronounce each word separately. Instead, words flow together smoothly. For example, instead of saying, what are you doing? Many natives will say, what you doin'? Or, I am going to, becomes, I'm gonna. It's these small details that make your speech sound less choppy and more fluid. To improve your linking, listen carefully to how native speakers blend words when they talk quickly. Then, practice mimicking this in your own speech. Even repeating lines from movies or podcasts can help you nail this. Tip 5. Speak with confidence and pause naturally. Finally, this might be the most important tip of all. Speak with confidence. Native speakers aren't afraid to make mistakes, and neither should you be. Pausing naturally when you speak, just like you do in your own language, is important too. Don't rush your words. When you're confident, your speech sounds more relaxed and fluent, which is exactly how native speakers sound. Take your time, pause when needed, and focus on clarity over speed. Confidence will do wonders for how natural you sound. Bonus. Tip. Mimic native speakers. Want a bonus tip? Imitate native speakers. Find a podcast, TV show, or YouTube channel where you like the host's accent and try mimicking them. Listen closely to how they pronounce words, where they pause, and how their intonation changes. It's one of the fastest ways to train your ear and mouth to sound more like a native. So there you have it. 6 tips to help you sound more like a native English speaker. It's not about being perfect. It's about making small, consistent changes that will boost your fluency and confidence over time. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment below telling me which tip you'll be using today. Thanks for watching Learn Everyday English. I'll see you in the next episode.